Women's basketball head coach John Haskins previewing Saturday's matchup at Armstrong State. Coach, let's talk about Wednesday's game first. A big 20-point win over Flagler. What were you impressed with on Wednesday with your team?
Just able to score and balance and scoring. I think Ave Hardy led us, and she had 11 points. We just had good balance and scoring. A lot of people contributed. Thought we played very well defensively, which has been the case most of the year. But just able to score. I think we had 64 points with about 6.5 minutes left, and so we were able to score.
Let's talk about this Armstrong team coming in. Last time they came here, you pulled out a 67-58 win. Game you shot 37% in, but you held them under 40% as well. What do you remember about that game, and what are the keys to beating this team?
Well, I don't know that they played extremely well, and I didn't think we played extremely well offensively. So I think, again, being consistent through 40 minutes of offense. They've got 4 kids that can score, and Somerset had a good game against us, had 23 points and 13 rebounds. Barta is one of the best post players in the league. Haywood had a great game against Lander, was 5 for 5 from the 3, and had a great game against Lander when they beat Lander on Wednesday night, which was a big win for them. And then they've also got Harris, the other wing. So they're versatile, they can score. We've got to play great defensively, but again, we've got to just score on a consistent basis against them.
Let's talk about you're tied with GRU Augusta for the last of 8 PBC tournament berths. What's important for your team Saturday and especially in the next Wednesday against Francis Marion?
Just to kind of understand the situation and have a sense of urgency and just really go out and compete to the best of our level and play with confidence. I think that's the other thing. I think we've been playing better lately. I think just go out and play with confidence and have fun doing it.
Here with men's basketball head coach Ben Miller previewing Saturday's matchup in Savannah, Georgia against a pretty tough Armstrong State team. Coach, a team you're pretty familiar with. It'll be a week to the day since you faced them last time here. 93-75 victory in the Jones Center. Shot just 38% in that game, but you're able to put in 21 assists, out-rebounded 50-34. Is that the key to beating Armstrong? Is just crashing the boards, and or what exactly is the key to beating this team?
Well, hopefully we'll shoot a little bit better. We did have to rely a lot on second shots. We did rebound it well, fortunately, and gave us some more opportunities. But they did a good job on us defensively. We got to execute a little bit better. They mix up their defenses with some man and some different zones. So we got to attack a little bit better and hopefully shoot the ball a little bit better as well.
Now, you've had the target on your back for most of the season with the national ranking. Took a week off from the national limelight. Returned to the national rankings on Tuesday, 22 in the D2 SIDA poll, 23 in the coaches poll. Now you got a region ranking to go along with it. That came out on Wednesday. UNCP's 3rd in the Southeast region. What is the key for your team right now? I know you feel a lot of pressure with that national ranking, but again, are you getting the best? Are you getting each team or each opponent's best shot? And what do you tell your team going in to guard against stuff like that?
Well, it has been. I think our guys have finally gotten the picture that, hey, we step on the floor, people are coming after us, because a win against the Braves means a lot. So we've got to be that much more prepared and mentally ready for that kind of energy that people are going to bring, and expect everybody's best shot. And hopefully we're putting our best foot forward as well, because that's what it's going to take in the Peach Belt every night.
Let's talk about an individual on your team, Quamaine Rose Jr., for you. Pretty much coming to his own, especially over the last 3-4 weeks. Just missed his fifth straight double-double on Wednesday, and scored a triple-double the last time you guys played Armstrong last Saturday. 13 points, 12 rebounds, 11 assists. Talk about Q right now, and he's pretty much coming into his own right now.
Yeah, he's playing at an all-conference level. He, along with Griff and Ben, Brandon Winford, those guys, those veterans provide great leadership with the rest of our seniors. And Q does so many things. He brings great energy to the defensive end. He kind of sets the tone, what he does on the ball. But beyond his ability to score, he really can pass the ball. And I think he's had a couple games with double-digit assists now here recently. And he rebounds for his size probably as well as anybody in the country. I've never coached a guard that rebounds the ball like he does. I think he's in the top 10 in the rebounds, which is unusual for a guy who's about 5'9.5", 5'10". So best thing about him is just his toughness and his heart. He's a competitor, and he his teammates feed off of that.